Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Go ahead and grab your spot in line. See, we already got a couple of people that checked in. We're just getting started. Let's kick things off.
This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Like Cali say, my Mondays feel like Saturdays. I hustle hard like Ace Hood. I'm the CEO, I should play Suge, I should play Pop. All eyes on me, cause I'm the shit. Got you flies on me, my old self up and died on me. Labels lied to me, still I rise, homie. I'm the plug, now the city need me. Games changing like the seasons. They signing for no reason. I'ma make them sell it, so ready, here I go. Throw some color in your hair, show your underwear. Now it's red or blue. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nipsey told me to invest, get an asset, finna double up. Want some other stuff, how to trouble much, I've been hustling. I'm the game changer, I'm the ringer man, don't tempt me. David Ruffin, they be bluffing. I've been winning, grinning to the ceiling, screaming what I'm feeling. Every day I tell myself that this a winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Hard so I could chill later, chase a goal, make a nigga feel greater. Used to worry if I have a meal later. Real major hustle with my tail pager. Make it big, this is Baltimore. With bullets sing like the Commodores. I gotta rise up and make it out, but the rap scene said you wait for clout. I been spitting real, they don't want that. They want come right, yeah they love that. All my L's looking like W's. Hit the radio, now they loving you. I remember they ain't pay attention, and I remember when they used to laugh. Oh, I would laugh too, cause my future gon' make them mad. Now I got a bag, now I gotta brag. See me in the jag, now I gotta laugh with the roof off. I've been working, trying to prove it wrong. Wrote a little song, now they see me on why it takes so long. Table turn like windmills, small change turn to big bills. Back then we rode big wheels, fast forward still riding big wheels. This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season.
Hey, to check in, you head over to the chat or the pinned comment or the description. And there's a link there. You fill out the form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. And after you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. And once we hit 10 likes is when we're going to kick off the stream and randomly select who goes first. And then, of course, we'll go in order of the stream. You guys, if you're here, you're nice and early. Grab your early spot in line while you can. Of course, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Kush King, Know My Baby, OG Han, Apathy Fox, a few new names, a few old names. Welcome back, welcome in. So if you guys are just joining, go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat, it's in the comments, it's in the description. anywhere you see check in. And then after you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Alright, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. 4 likes away from starting the stream, guys. Go ahead and check in, grab your spot in line. We are just getting started. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. If you're here, you're nice and early. We're just getting started, so go ahead and grab your spot in line. Welcome in, new people, welcome in. Hey, if you've already checked in, drop a comment with your city. I always love to see where the stream is reaching out to. We're always all over the whole country. Just fucking cool. So drop a comment with your city. Peace and respect to all artists. That's what the stream is all about, dude. It's awesome. Shout out to DJ the Kid for checking in. Winter season goes hard. It's winning season. But yeah, it's our top video. Kush King with another check-in. Alright guys, so 4 likes away from getting the stream started. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. And we're going to randomly select who goes first today once we hit 10 likes. Denver's in the house, Twin Falls in the house, Louisiana, Sacramento, beautiful, covering the whole country. How's everyone's weekend going? Anything new? Babe? Yeah. Just a second, guys. Huh? I'm here just off. Yep. I sent you the email and stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting set up right now.
Cool. Love you.
Okay.
Super cold in Buffalo. Oh yeah, I bet. Alright guys, so if you're just joining, you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. You gotta check in at the pinned comment in the chat. In the chat itself, Streamlabs dropping it. Or you can go into the description. DJ Dean, what up? I have a son named Dean. My baby boy, my youngest. Baltimore's in the house. That's where 410 Hazy's from. Of course, you get that, but. What up, Carson? Hey, Carson, I don't see your name up on the screen. Go ahead and check in. Then after you check in, don't forget to like the video. We are 3 likes away from playing the first song. Every 10 likes, I give out a free skip the line. Alright guys, 2 likes away from getting started. Welcome in guys. Go ahead and check in, grab your spot in line, head over to the pinned comment in the chat, fill out the form, your name will automatically pop up on the screen. After you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line, and we're also going to kick off the stream randomly selecting who goes first once we hit 10 likes. And then after you've checked in, after you like the video, drop a comment with your city. Always love to see where you guys are located. Third Knuckle, what up? Thanks for checking in. Alright, 10 likes, let's do it. Alright, so if it's your first time in, what we're going to do is review your music. I'm going to give you a bunch of feedback on it. The chat's going to give you feedback. The chat's going to vote in the poll. Number 4 is going first today, Nomad baby. And then if I like your stuff, I'm going to offer you a deal to join 31 Records where you're going to keep 100% of your masters and royalties. And we're going to promote you on our channels. First one up, Nomad baby, Rebel. Nomad's been on the stream for quite a while. Help him out, be kind, be respectful.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket.
Try to be as helpful as possible. If the song is great, what's great about it? If it needs improvement, let us know. Use your musical vocabulary. Nomad, people see you before they hear you. Cool concept, man, but you could have done it a whole lot better.
Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's my RCK dance. Look. You heard? Every step that I take, bitch, I'm taking boss step. Big 9 on the block, feel a barbecue show. If you play around this bitch, yeah, you gon' feel a fucking bill. And we gon' put it to your ass, that's something you never fucking feel. Trapped in the dark just like life is a dog. I go too fucking hard to get out of the mud, I gotta crawl. Yeah, wait a minute, I'm finna roll this gas, I'm finna throw back a Adderall. Nigga, play on me, yeah, you keep on playing on me, I'ma show you what I'm gonna do. Yeah, step up on your head, leave it bust. Hit him in his head with that gin, nigga clutch. I don't give a fuck about what you say, I'm too much. Step up on the block, a nigga know that I'm be clutch. Step all on his head, hit him in his head. Nigga think he playing, what he said, knock out all the dreads. This bitch she don't wanna leave me long, I think she special ed. So I told that bitch like, what to do, and come and give me head. I'm not trying to flex, but this talent is a blessing. But it's a curse to deliver this message. At the end of the world, go be shining BBS. I'm voting for the red team, my nigga, it get hectic. Every step that I take, bitch, I'm taking boss steps. Big 9 on the block, finna barbecue show. And if you play around this bitch, yeah, you gon' get the fucking bill. And we gon' put it to your ass, that's something you never fucking feel. Bitch, I said every step, bitch, I'm taking boss steps. Last nigga play with me, he almost got himself killed. Cause he claiming he was short, my youngin' got the harpoon for the killer. I'ma sit back in my chair and watch how all these niggas tender. Told that bitch to calm down, it do not gotta go this way. I can see the look up on your.
Alright guys, help Nomad out, give him some feedback. We know there's plenty that we can do with this track. 86% no in the poll. So guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and check in. Head over to the chat, to the comments, to the description. There's a link. You fill it out, your name automatically pops up. After you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line, so that means someone's going to randomly get selected and get played next. So we just gave one out, we're 10 likes away. And then drop some honest feedback, some constructive criticism for Rebel. We're here to be helpful, we're here to be respectful. What do you think the song needs? Nomad, big problem with your mix. Welcome in, Kaya. Kaya's our first 31 Records artist who's in here today. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, happy birthday, Kaya. Right? Today is your birthday, right? Alright, so it very much sounds like you downloaded like an MP3 and it's mixed very, very poorly. Sounds like you were recording on your phone with like headphones, you know. Really, really like poor mix on both ends. Really, like there's so much of the beat itself that's kind of just drowned out. And then for your vocals, like your volume is changing, it's all over the place. Your flow is a little offbeat in spots. Very much feels like a demo, but it does also, you know, feel like rookie mistakes, man. So in your situation, what I would do is, one, you know, it's however you're recording, that's cool for demoing. What I would make sure that you do is you practice, and then go into the studio. With rap and hip hop, it's a lot easier to just, you know, upload your track, throw some vocals on. Within a couple hour session, you can get a lot of stuff done, right? So the more well rehearsed you are, the easier it'll be for you to go to a studio. But I think that's going to be your next step for sure. And I appreciate you being here. Appreciate the support. It's not your first stream, won't be your last stream, man. And feel free to submit another, man. And never write off an artist. Maybe this was your first one ever. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. Stream is just kicking off. We just got through our first song. So go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat and the comments in the description. And then also make sure you hit the live button on your screen so you can be caught up to the stream. Sometimes with buffering and stuff, it'll pull you back. So make sure you hit the live button. Kaya, I see you're commenting that you checked in. If you don't see it, I see it right here at 16. And of course, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free Skip the Line. So we got 19 people who've checked in, but only 10 likes, guys. So keep in mind, you know, likes don't really matter to me. It's just more likes this video has, more viewers YouTube is going to send over. That means more feedback you guys get when your music gets played, as well as more fans that you can make, more, you know, networking opportunities. Almost every day on the stream, if someone does very well, everyone in the chat is trying to feature them or work with them or pay them, right? So it's in everyone's best interest if we all just like the video. Oh, happy birthday, Kaya. And we got our first Skip the Line of the day. Okay, if you just paid for a Skip the Line, I need you to check in. I don't see the name on the list yet. I don't like to say people's legal names out loud, so. Alright, so wait for that Skip the Line to clear. And yeah, if you guys don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, remember our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means I don't take any money from the artist. So if you like what we're doing, if you want to support it, if you think this is how labels should operate, you can go ahead and skip the line. Or if you just don't want to wait, if you want to catch the stream while it's peaking, also a good reason. We have credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, all the info is in the chat, in the description. And everyone drop a big "yer" for my wife Panic in the chat. Amir, appreciate you being here, man. Are you gonna go see Zootopia? We were talking about taking our kids to go see Zootopia. Probably gonna do it tomorrow. Shout out to Easy Street, Nomad, Julie, La A, Lil One, Biggie Smalls. I think that name might be taken. I don't know. I'm from Brooklyn, and it sort of rings a bell. Young Bugatti, Kaya, Kush King, Black Sun, Lil Joe's, Third Knuckle. Thank you all so much for checking in. Alright. And the person who just paid for a skip, I need you to check in. It's pinned to the chat, it's in the description. If you saw the link to skip the line, then you also will see the link to check in. Alright, we got 24 people in here, guys. We're 5 likes away from that next free skip the line. If you don't see your name up on the list, that means you gotta go ahead and put it on the list. It's pinned to the chat, it's in the description, it's in the comments. So 5 more likes and we can randomly select who goes next. And then drop a comment with your city. I always love to see what cities we're reaching out to. And of course, if you guys don't want to wait in line, if you don't want to wait for 23 songs to get played, if you want to catch the stream while it's hot, looks like it's taking off right now. Shout out to my team for doing great work. We do have those skip the lines available. We're waiting for Stephanie. I received your skip the line, and I don't see that you've checked in anywhere. Let's just go double check that. Panic is part of the team. Alright guys, so in 5 more likes we can randomly select who goes next. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip the line. And then of course drop a comment with your city. Tuscaloosa's in the house, Las Cruces, all over the whole country. It's so cool. Alright, so I have a question for you guys. If you were to get signed by 31 Records, what would you want? What are you looking for? What do you think you need the most help with in terms of your music career? Milwaukee's in the house, Houston's in the house. What do you guys feel like you need the most help with? Let me know in the chat. What would your deal look like? If you had to put in an offer and say, hey, I'm looking for this and this and this and this and this percentage, or whatever the case is, what does that look like for you? Pittsburgh's in the house. Any Steelers fans out there? Promo, marketing, promo. That's exactly what you get with us, of course. That's the basis of a record label, right? More radio plays and shows. I don't really focus on radio too much. I feel like radio is a lot better for artists who are a little bit more established, because you got to think of like the connection, right? If we're going to put funding into promotion, we want it to be as effective as possible. So when we run like ads on Instagram or YouTube or whatever the case is, those are people who are online who are, you know, easily able to connect with you. Whereas the radio, you have to hope that they say your name, that they say it right, they spell it right, the person's not driving, that they're looking at their radio itself and they can see your name, and then they're gonna, you know, type it into the right place, Spotify, Instagram, whatever you're promoting, and then hope that you're the only one with that name, and then hope that they click through to the right place, hope that they follow you. There's a lot of steps in between, you know, with the radio play. But radio, I feel like, is great for established artists of like, oh yeah, I forgot about that artist. Yeah, let me listen to them. They're on my Spotify already. You know, that sort of thing. What up, Elijah? Elijah, do I need to add more tiers for you? Elijah skips the line 800 times per show. Monette Simone. Loveholic is so good. One Night Stand. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright guys, we got 30 people in here but only 15 likes. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more fans that you make, the more feedback that you get, the more networking and paid opportunities you guys get. So it's in everyone's best interest for everyone to like the video. It doesn't really make a difference to me, right? This is more so for you guys, so look out for each other. You know, the more likes we have, the more people YouTube's going to send over to us. All right, let's go check those skip the lines and keep this rolling here. If you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the artists on our label, remember they keep 100%. I don't take any money from them if you like what we're doing. Okay. Monette Simone got your skip the line. Thank you so much. Alright guys, so Monette paid for Skip the Line, so they get to give out a free Skip the Line. It's going to be based on your feedback in the chat, so whoever they find to be the most helpful, they're going to let me know, and you're going to win a Skip the Line. Alright, name of the track is Dirty Dog. Give me your constructive criticism. Use your musical vocabulary. Oh, you sent me an Apple Music link. What the fuck? That doesn't help anybody.
Not for music. It's gotta be my new one.
Your new album?
I'm a woman and I fall in love. I think I found the one, but just for a month. Patience for liars I never could muster. Up with deceit, so I break all the rules. Let him go, get over him, let him go. He play my heartstrings better than Hendrix. Oh yeah, the way he loves me touches my soul. I'm too loyal, just need you to show up on time. He had my attention, he couldn't keep it right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, dirty dog talking. Can't be my forever if you don't move like it. Don't say you're faithful if you do me wrong. Don't make my love for you feel like a joke. You're so full of shit. You keep talking that talk, you dirty dog. You think you're big shit now? You think I'm in love? No, no, no. Yeah, you're right. But it was just for a month. I'm tripping, you were not the one. I think I've been patient, but I need another one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, dirty dog talking. Can't be my forever if you don't move like it. Don't say you're faithful if you do me wrong. Don't make my love for you feel like a joke. You're so full of shit. You keep talking that talk, you dirty dog. Dirty dog.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Be kind, be helpful, be respectful. If Monette was in your studio and you're a producer, is it Monette? Is it Monet? Am I just being wrong? Please, someone let me know. If she was in your studio and you're a producer, what would you say to bring this song to life? If you guys are just joining, don't forget to check in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in yet. Go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat. It's in the description. It's in the comments. After you check in, don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. So that means we'll randomly select who gets played next. And then, of course, if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100%. So that means I don't take any money from the artists. I take the money from this stream, from these skip the lines, and that's what goes into promoting our artists. So if you like what we're doing, or if you don't want to wait for 30 songs to get played, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat and description. We hit 22 likes, so I'm going to give out a skip the line in just a second. Let's get into this review. So Dirty Dog feels a little inconsistent, not really as cohesive. Like, it's what, 2 minutes? Yeah, just over 2 minutes. Feels very like incomplete. It ended abruptly. You know, it didn't feel like there was an outro or if like that was even the right time. Your voice is great. The mix is really, really fucking great. You seem extremely talented. I want something that's really going to be that big lead single, that big hit. And I don't think Dirty Dog is necessarily that lead single. I think it might work a little bit better on a, you know, in a project, maybe being a deeper cut. But just the fact that it's 2 minutes and like the structure's a little all over the place. You know, the beat's not changing much after that intro. So like we can play around a lot more with, you know, songwriting, structure, dynamics, but you got the raw goods, right? You're an extremely great singer. Your mixing as well. Artwork was cool. Now it's just a matter of, you know, finding that right song. So I never tell an artist, hey, I don't want to work with you. It's just a matter of finding the right song that I truly believe in, because my artists keep 100%. So I can't just sign up an artist and take a percentage of their discography. I have to take those songs that I truly, truly believe in and promote that content, right? So, Monette, feel free to submit as many as you like. You're definitely one of those artists that, right artist, let's just find the right song now. And let me know who was the most helpful in the chat, and they're going to get a free skip the line. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Alright, so let's give out that next free skip. We're gonna go from number 4 down to 32. Number 21, you got the next free skip line. Lil One Biggie Smalls with a freestyle. I'm very hesitant. Freestyles generally don't go over very well. Artists who use other very popular artist names, that also doesn't really go well. What's up with you guys dropping fucking Apple links? Carson Jr. says that we should all team up. Usually works out well.
I'm a busy guy, and I'm not always thinking about
Alright guys, Lil One Biggie Smalls. I have to ask, why is your name Lil One Biggie Smalls? Guys, give me your honest feedback.
Yeah, I was just tell my feet. That tell nigga always stood on my feet. You wanna sit down there, nigga, I'm on my feet. I can sit on here. I love you, mommy. Hey, living this shit that I preach. Always just tell my feet. Stop fucking your bitch, she a leash. Fade away on her like bleach. Yeah, only fucking with bitches with clay, but they don't teach. Yeah, I can set sad to a beat while fucking your bitch in my sleep. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, big old gang that I beat. Yeah, living this shit that I'm rapping, these niggas be getting out capping. Yeah, nigga more work at this, gon' make me buy me a hat. Yeah, niggas be talking this shit, but these niggas really be rad. I talk this shit, cause I'm about this shit. Ain't no way I run, no way out this shit. I breathe this shit, cause it's all up in the air. Before my casket drop, put my pistol off at air. Shit on a nigga like Smokey, yo bitch way easy as hell. Ain't gonna let nobody else, yeah, like E-Tail. Yeah, shit on a nigga like Lad too hot, dripping sauce to Basco. Deep in the water with sharks go. Scrap will be just like a barcode. Had that big buck wheel of rascal. Deep in the water, you know they a tattle. Watch out for sneakers, you look for rattles. Step on a nigga on my good shoe, cooking the beef like some cattle. We don't do driver, we out by the stamp you. I run the fire like campers. I'm with your baby, no tampers. She say, nigga, you know you the shit with no pants. That 3 on my back like I'm AIP to the field. You know I ain't getting no answers, nigga. You really a rat. Your name is black and white just like a pamper. Checking the man in the mirror on hands. So sorry, little bitch, I ain't fucking around. I'm still shitting on a nigga like Smokey. Still, oh my bad. I be living this shit standing on this shit that I really live. I love you, mommy. This shit easy as hell. Yeah, y'all can go tell everybody. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Yeah, she say I neck in her back. Yeah, like E-Tail. Yeah, I'ma tell you again. Yo, bitch, was easy as hell. I rather make me a sale. I don't be kissing and telling. I'm like buying Felicia. I be fucking your bitch and I leave her. Fucking your bitch, you need her. She be like eating my wood like a beaver. I just leave.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback on Freestyle by Lil One Biggie Smalls. If you're just joining, you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta go ahead and check in. Head over to the chat, the comment, the description, that's where you check in. Then your name will automatically pop up on the screen. Don't forget to like the video. Every 10 likes we give out a free skip. We're 8 likes away. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more fans you guys make. And then of course, if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal, all the info's in the chat, in the description. Yeah, check for those skips for you right now. Alright, so Lil One, I say this all the time on the stream, man. I'm really not a fan of just like kind of generic trap beats. Feels like you just, you know, YouTubed free trap beat, grabbed whatever one and then went with it, and like it's very simple and very like dumbed down to me, you know, because we just got your typical trap drums, some shuffling 16th note hi-hats, your kick, your snare, and then just like piano notes, and that's it, and that's the whole thing, right? So you don't really have a great foundation behind you, and then like for you to go bar for bar on a track, for me to approve it, like it's so rare. You know, I like songs with structure, I like big hooks, big lead singles. I don't really see this being a single. I don't even know if this would work as a deep cut. This kind of just feels like a demo. Your mixing is pretty solid. Your voice is clear, definitely no issues with that. But it's hard to, you know, take a few verses and make it actually feel like a song, I feel like. You gotta really be saying all the right things, and like this is kind of nothing that hasn't been said or done a billion times over. And then yeah, in terms of your artwork, man, people see you before they hear you. This is not really anything that looks professional. So I would advise on just, you know, coming in with some stronger song structure, some better artwork, you know, something that's really catchy. Like what was the peak of the song? What's the best part? Is it just like a bar? Is like a really creative bar? You know, is the way that you say it? Alright, guys. So if you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat, it's in the description, it's in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm Joe, I'm the owner of 31 Records. We're going to review your music. If you're approved, I'm going to offer you a deal where you keep 100% of your masters and royalties, and I promote you up on our channels. And then skip the lines are wide open right now, actually, I think. Unless Elijah has already skipped. Go check. So if you want to get your song played right now, if you don't want to wait for 38 songs, you can go ahead and skip. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. We have credit, debit, Apple Pay, and PayPal. All the info's in your chat. Can you get signed? You're a gospel producer? Yeah. The Patreon needs to be updated. I did it up to 150. Where are you up to, Elijah? Let me check. Elijah, yeah, you're at 105. It goes up to 150, dude. You're good. Wave Noir, that's a cool name. Take a peek, Elijah. Elijah, you can also just start, probably try a separate account. You know, just sign up with a different email. Let's take a peek here. Guys, don't forget to like the video. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have. That means more feedback you guys get, more fans you guys get, more opportunities. Anytime a song does well, the chat, you know, usually wants to work with those people, feature them, pay them. So there you go, Elijah. Elijah's our biggest supporter. He's already approved with 31 Records. We're just waiting on some new artwork for him. Alright. Let's get into his next one. Guys, Elijah paid for a skip the line. He gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback.
I know we've been friends for so long, shared secrets, heartbreaks, and old love songs. We've been spending time as friends, but I wish I could just hold you all night and never let you go. Sharing laughs through the highs and the low. Every heartbreak, girl, I've seen you through. But tonight I'm thinking of something new. What if I kissed you tonight? Would it spark a flame or extinguish the light? I'm scared to break this perfect thing. I'm hoping it's you calling every time my phone ring. Like ooh la la, you make my heart sing. 'Cause girl, you make me feel like a kid in the candy store. Swear I've never felt like this before. You're so beautiful, like you walked right out of my dreams. If we have babies, I hope they look like you. You're so perfect, a dream come true. Oh baby, what if say, ooh la la. I'll sing you a lullaby, hey, hey. Like hush little baby, don't you cry. What if I kissed you tonight? Would it rewrite our pages or wrong what's right? A little spark could explode the sky. But baby, what if we tried?
Alright, Elijah, that percussion behind was a little funny. I know it's a demo, so we'll ignore, the minor mixing things going on. I feel like, especially with that outro, this would go really well with those rock songs that you've been working on. Like turning this into a rock song, having the acoustic version, having the full rock version, I think would be the answer for this. Just to kind of bring it to life a little bit more. At this point with your submissions, man, like we all know they're all going to be great. Your singing is amazing. You're a great songwriter, great melodies, now it's just a matter of completing it. But yeah, I think this one would work really well with, some loud guitars and stuff like that. Great feedback, guys. Alright, who's next in line? We are 8 likes away from randomly selecting who goes next. Guys, we have 42 check-ins but only 22 likes. The likes aren't for me. I don't care if we have likes. Likes are for you because more likes this video has, more people YouTube's gonna send over, more feedback you guys get on your music, more fans you guys make, more paid opportunities, more features. So like the video, help each other out. Elijah, if you feel like anyone's giving you some helpful feedback, let me know. And then if you guys don't want to wait for 44 songs to get played, or if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. That means I don't take any money from the artist whatsoever. So if you like what we're doing, you want to support, you want those artists to go somewhere, or if you just want to get played immediately, skip the lines are available. Everything's in the chat. We got credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. And looks like the stream is peaking right now. Team is kicking ass. So you want to catch the stream while it's hot. Elijah, I saw you checked in another. Are you doing two? Official King Shine gets that skip the line. Awesome. Let's see if he's checked in. I don't see anything under King or Shine. So King Shine. I don't even see someone named King Shine in the chat. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oh, I see. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to check in. It's pinned to the chat. It's in the description. Let's see, we are 2 likes away, guys. 2 more likes and I'll randomly select who goes next. One more like. Let's do it. You who just joined, like the video. There we go, 30 likes. You guys kick ass. Thank you so much. Alright, we're going to go from number 5 down to 44. Let's see who's getting played next. 43. Look at that luck. Bionic. Is that it? You've been checking in for but a couple of weeks now, and I keep calling Bionic, and it just hit me that it's Bionic. Wow, go me. Go me. You spell Nick the way my wife spells Nick, which is cool. NYK. Alright guys, let's keep running it up. 10 more likes, I can randomly select who goes next. Give Bionic some honest feedback, some constructive criticism.
Studio's a torture chamber. You might leave a corpse, of course you are in danger. But you're the one to blame, having intercourse with a stranger. Someone explained to her parents, they should be ashamed of her. I never take advice, sever the leg for the thigh. I might be crazy, but I'm nice as long as the vibe is just right. Tonight is the longest of nights, my mind is haunted by writers who never got to live their lives, therefore they live it vicariously through me. Which makes me quite unique when compared to other guys, because you'll find that I'm a freak. My ex owes me her eyes, but doesn't seem to want to speak. So I think I'll just wait until tonight while she's asleep. You ain't gonna find a better price, the competitors never beat me. Being an apex predator makes everything easy. I eat these fucking rappers like candy, so please believe me. You might not want to disturb the beast while he is feasting. My studio's a torture chamber. You might leave a corpse, of course you are in danger. But you're the one to blame, having intercourse with a stranger. I truly hope your parents are ashamed of your behavior. My studio's a torture chamber. You might leave a corpse, of course you are in danger. I was born with horns, the only thing that is stranger than fiction is reality, bitch, so don't rip the pages. I like grinding my teeth, it reminds me of revving chainsaws. I take a sneak peek while they're asleep, even take the blanket off. Don't worry, they're over 18, damn, I ain't a rapist, dog. Brain dead ignoramus, I'm infuriated and pissed off. For no apparent reason, Bionic, more like bipolar. I warned you a long time ago, told your ass not to go there. I won't do as I was told, blowing smoke in the cold air. October's not the time to promote, cause you're going nowhere. Home is where you belong, loser, I'll be in the studio. Watch.
Alright guys, Torture Chamber Bionic. It's always the paid skip the lines that are a little bit stronger than the freebies. That always happens. Shout out to K Ryder, Coco J Jackson, AK Rocco, Jafeza, Top Notch, Wave Noir, Ace Conway, Elijah Quenzale, GYPTXVN. No clue what that says. Twin World Rocco, Joe Jazz, Swipe Away E, Ice Go Bub. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for checking in. Guys, don't forget to like the video. Help each other out. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have. I'll also give out a free skip the line. And I got skips from Easy Street and Apathy Fox. Thank you guys so much for your support. You're up next. Torture Chamber, a little cringy. Artwork looks cool. I'll give you that, man. Definitely nailed that. The vocal mix, the effects, the double, like it sounds weird. I don't really think it's impactful. It kind of feels just like gimmicky, and especially along with a lot of your lyrics, like it doesn't really resonate, right? I'm looking for big hit singles, you know, songs that are gonna transcend. If anyone's a fan of this, it's a very, very niche core fan base, right? Because you're looking for hardcore rap fans, and then even a subgenre of more hardcore rap of like people who probably like stuff like horrorcore. You know, feels Eminem inspired, but like not as impactful. So Bionic, if you got something stronger, something a little more commercial friendly, by all means. If not, thank you so much for joining us. Easy Street paid for Skip the Line, so they get to give out a free Skip the Line based on your feedback, guys. So
How come my brand of hearing AI?
Want to see some constructive criticism? Use your musical vocabulary. If the song is great, tell us what's great about it. If not, what needs work? Easy Street, people see you before they hear you. This is not professional looking artwork whatsoever. You just took a selfie and you said, hey, I'll upload it, whatever, I don't care. right? But when people see shit like this, they think, oh, he doesn't take himself seriously. Why should I take him seriously? Right?
I used to pray for my niggas, but lately it's fuck 'em, ain't changing the way I've been thinking. Still stuffing these rats in my dinner. My baby still love me. I hope it don't change, cause I'm tripping. I'm pouring this drink in my lip. I hope I don't OD. Mine still passenger driven. I know that my past won't forgive me, but fuck it, I'm living. I'm glad I ain't died when they hit me. I stopped showing love cause they all overlook me. Younger, but really the same time a rookie. No matter the reason, won't snitch on the pussy. Can't change what you said, but just know you forgiven. Please was my brother from out of that prison. I hope when he home that he change how we live. We gifted, so I give our life to the streets. We done made some big money like rich cheddar cheese. Let's take us a flight somewhere overseas. Say fuck all the critics, cause none of them me. Everywhere I go, they screaming I eat, but just yesterday, all of this shit was a dream. Lost a few real ones, but shit still cool. I've been by my lonely, so why would I choose? Can't give a fuck when it ain't one to lose. I got it together, just listen to you. Stop buying designer, it ain't doing shit for me. Rather invest in my partner, let's all live in luxury. Moved out my mama's, I went up, I live like the double tree. Never gonna stop trying to live like I'm supposed to be. She want the world, but right now, baby, hold me. Plenty of demons, I fight just scary. Working so hard, I can never be lazy. I do what I can just to bring in the paper. Tell me why he wanna mention. He ain't do shit but throw dirt on a nigga. I ride with my steamer to burn me a nigga. If life cut short, just remember a nigga. Perkins said, I'ma be shit like a boxer. Really the main, but all love to my partners. Real ass nigga, but don't call me brother. Ain't never been cool with you guys, and I promise.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. Easy Street, you don't switch up your flow at all. Like a single bit, it's very redundant. Like, he gave us this intro, drums are really, really poorly mixed. The whole beat behind you is really poorly mixed. You can barely hear what's going on. It also just has no life to it, right? Most of your verses are just like random hi-hat hits and like ambient sounds. But when I like to think of a vocal performance, I think of it in three areas: your lyrics, your tone, your melodies / cadence / flow, right? So your tone's not changing whatsoever, and that's fine. That's pretty common in hip-hop, right? But now your flow's not changing whatsoever either, which gets repetitive. So now you're hoping that your lyrics are really going to be what grabs the attention, because you're doing this vocal performance over an extremely lackluster beat that's really not building a foundation for you whatsoever. So essentially everything in this song is built around just lyrics, right? And the way it's performed and without everything else behind it, like, you might as well just do poetry, right? Just like, why even do it to a beat, you know, if everything's going to be lackluster, dude. Same thing I said before with the artwork. This doesn't really look professional. The track is 2 minutes. There's a couple of verses, essentially. That interlude in between really, really didn't nail it. I would just scrap this one. You know, hey, you got some experience, but you gotta go, you know, back to the drawing board, start from scratch. If you're recording by yourself, maybe go to a studio. I don't know why the quality on the beat was so low. Maybe you got something stronger. This came out 2 weeks ago, though, so that concerns me. But if you feel like you got something stronger, feel free to submit another, man. I appreciate you being here. I wish you the best in your career. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta check in. Head over to the chat. It's pinned to the comments. It's mine. So go ahead and let me know who gets the free skip a line from you. Whoever you felt was most helpful in the chat. Eesh. That song started at 31 people. By the time it was over, we dropped down to 12 people. Alright, so we got another skip up next from Apathy Fox. Apathy, welcome back. Thank you for skipping. Appreciate your support. So guys, give me some honest feedback, some constructive criticism. Apathy Fox, hit us with some EDM. My bad, guys. I fixed the stream show. There should be no more skipping or anything. Apathy. It's tough to really give feedback on stuff like this because it's just like a a collection of melodies, synth melodies over some repetitive drums, and that's kind of what EDM comes down to. I find EDM to be the most fun when there's a lot of dynamics, a lot of elements, and a lot of up and down and slow, fast, and loud and quiet, and that sort of stuff. So that's the only thing that I would say to bring to the table. But in terms of for something for me to promote, it's it's just an instrumental, right? Nah, it was totally me, actually. I had my VPN on. I forgot to turn it off, and that definitely slows down the internet. Sounds like a space game. Mondo Wando, what up? Yeah, stuff like this, it's really hard to distinguish when it's just all kind of sweated out, dance your ass off beats, right? But Apathy, if you feel like you got a song that's like a big, lead single, something that has a lot of dynamics, a lot of fun in it, feel free to give me another, of course. I never want to write off an artist. Just gotta find that right song that I truly believe in. And hopefully the stream levels out because we just lost a bunch of people with those issues. Alright guys, so if you don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta go ahead and check in. Elijah, I got your other skip. Thank you so much.
I know we've been friends for so long. Shared secrets, heartbreaks, and old love songs. We've been spending time as friends, but I wish I could just
I had a crazy idea. We were surprised that no one had done it before.
Success?
Man, it's been a hell of a work week. Been counting down the days since it started. Thank God it's the weekend. Just called up the crew, meet me at the bar. We gon' party till the bar close. Then we head into the after party out in the country, cause we don't wanna go home. We outside. Get in line, clap your hands, stomp your feet. Swing wide, coming close, feel the beat. Do what you want, but let me make this clear. Whatever you do, just don't spill my beer. Meet me on the floor, step to the left, spin around, still don't spill my beer. Meet me on the floor, step to the left, spin around, still don't spill my beer. We've been working real hard all week to pay bills. After this week's working, I just wanna dance. Cut loose, just don't spill my beer. Everybody grab somebody, let's dance all night. I'm a country boy doing a little line dancing, but them tequila shots got all the girls twerking. Just don't spill my beer. Meet me on the floor, step to the left, spin around, still don't spill my beer. Meet me on the floor, step to the left, spin around, still don't spill my beer. Meet me on the floor, just don't spill my beer.
Alright, Elijah. On this one, the guitar does not need to be going, looping throughout the whole song. I would pull it out when the hook comes in. Also, content-wise, I could see this being a very, very fun, TikTok trend type song where you come up with a dance for the chorus, or people have to do a dance with a beer in their hand. Step to the left, spin around, like essentially what you're saying. But maybe doubling those choruses to kind of lean around that concept, because I think it would be really fun at shows, or at the bar, people doing it. It does feel a little incomplete, it's 2 minutes. Definitely a lot more that could be done with it. But as usual with your demos, your voice fucking shines, your songwriting shines, you're very creative, a lot of fun. The billionth song that I would love to promote with you. Youngin, I see your comment. Alright guys, so if you don't want to wait in line, we got skip the lines available. If you want to get your song played next, if you don't want to wait for 58 songs to get played, you got skip the lines in the chat. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat and the description. And we are 4 likes away from giving out our next free skip the line. You guys are giving some great feedback. Hey, drop a comment with your city. Where are you guys from? I want to see. Always always love to see where the stream's reaching out to. Fuck. Baton Rouge is in the house. South Carolina. Maybe I eat your cornbread. That's a great name. Louisiana or Los Angeles? So if you guys don't see your name up on the screen, you gotta go ahead and check in. No, I know Baton Rouge is from Louisiana. Someone said LA. Oklahoma's in the house. California. Canada de Gua. Canandaigua. It's not Canada. Arkansas. It's crazy to me that they had a Kansas and they were like, what if we just had an Arkansas? Alright guys, who's up next? Who's skipping the line? Skips are wide open, so your song will get played immediately. Candagus. That's an S? No, it ends with an A there. Hey, welcome in, new people. Welcome in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, you got to go ahead and check in. It's pinned to the chat. It's in the comments. It's in the description. We are 4 likes away from randomly selecting who goes next. And then if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So that means we don't take any money from the artist. Artists like Elijah, he gets promoted and he keeps all the earnings, right? All his streams, all his merchandise, all his ticket sales. I don't take a cut whatsoever. So if you want to support that, or if you just don't want to wait for 59 songs to get played, you can go ahead and skip the line. All the info's in the chat and description. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. Canandaigua. 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 Cool, man. Thanks for teaching me. Alright guys, 3 more likes. The more likes we have, the more viewers we have, the more feedback you guys get, the more fans you guys make, more paid opportunities you get, more artists who want to feature with you. It only helps if everyone likes the video, so YouTube can bring more people over for us. When do I pick a song? When we hit 2 more likes, or if someone pays for skip the line. Pretty sure we're all caught up. 2 more likes and we're randomly going to select who goes next. Let me go check those skips for you guys. Someone might have skipped. Yeah, don't. All the hearts in the chat. You know, I never caught that. Never caught that. Thank you guys for dropping all the hearts. We're looking for likes on the actual video. The thumbs up likes. Why is it crazy that we got you in here? Alright guys, one more like on the video, one more thumbs up like on the video. Your B4L Youngin, who checked in right after G4 Youngin. Okay. And then you and the other person have the same last name. Alright guys, 40 likes. Let's select who's going next. So we're up to from 10 down to 60. Up next we got 52. Nomad Baby again. Space Kid. Nomad's won 2 free skips today. Lucky ass. Alright guys, give him some honest feedback. Hopefully this one's a little bit stronger than the last one.
When you've got a classic ride, you need tools you trust. Whether you drive it
like a spaceship.
Young Seti, sauce and love.
I've been looking for your love, I'm still looking to this day. Baby girl, can you pop up? I just wanna see your face. We take off, we go to space, and I swear this ain't no race. You always told me that you love me, but ain't said to my face. Your heart gon' grow, dark cold, hungry for the feed of them souls. Oh, I done lost my mind and I done lost my soul. Man, my heart so broke, man. She can't take the truth, no, not for me, and I know. She can't take the truth, not for me, and I know, yeah. But she gon' have to learn how to face her defeat, yeah. And I know she can't take the truth, not from me, not yeah. From me. And I know she can't take the truth, not from me, yeah. Yeah, let's take a walk up in the woods and look up at the stars. Imagine we just go to Mars. What if I just say to Mars? The way you look, it look like stars. Back on and take off your bra. Cause where we going, it's gon' be far. No hesitation, take it on. Your heart gon' grow. Dark cold, hungry for the feed of them souls. I done lost my mind and I done lost my soul. Man, my heart so broke, no. She can't take the truth and not from me, and I know. I've been looking for your love, I'm still looking to this day. Baby girl, can you pop up? I just wanna see your face. We take off, we go to space, and I swear this ain't no race. You always told me that you love me, but ain't said to my face. Every resurrection, your heart gon' grow. Dark cold. You always told me that you love me, but ain't said to my face. Every resurrection, your heart gon' grow. Dark cold, hungry for the feed of the souls. With every resurrection, your heart gon' grow. Dark cold, hungry for the feed of the souls. I done lost my mind and I done lost my soul. Man, my heart so broke, no. She can't take the truth and not from me, and I know. She can't take the truth, not from me, and I know, yeah. Hungry for the feed of them souls.
I know, man. This one's definitely a step up, but we still gotta work on your mixing, man. That beat itself, you know, it sounds like you downloaded the MP3 and you're just recording over it. You're doubling some of your vocals, but sometimes the double is off, and you need those syllables to match up. Overall, the vocals could really utilize some like compression on it. Just keep it even. There's parts where you're getting louder, parts where you're getting quieter. And then just, you know, variation in dynamics, right? That beat's not changing behind you, which gets really boring, and you have a structure, you know, with a verse and a chorus and stuff, but, you know, there's nothing different going on behind you to really distinguish those choruses and make them bigger. But I definitely think it's a step up from the last one. In terms of your artwork, man, again, people see you before they hear you. This doesn't really look like the best artwork overall. When people win a free skip the line or they pay for a skip the line, they get moved up. So if you're number 10 and someone goes ahead of you, that'll make you number 11, right? Alright, we got another skip from Elijah. Guys, skip the lines are wide open right after Elijah. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat, in the description.
No Gucci, no Prada, no diamonds to flex. She's got that Timo dress, she's breaking necks. 5'5" bright eyes, she's stealing my breath. Macy's heels, but she walks like a queen. No expensive sense, just her skin so clean. She's so beautiful in that cheap black dress. No labels, no tags, but she's pure finesse. Simple girl, yeah, she's all I need, oh yes. Oh. Long hair, bright eyes, she's just my type. Falling for that girl in that cheap black dress. She's the poetry I've been trying to find. I'll do anything to make her mine. No Gucci, no Prada, no glitter, no gold, but she's got my heart, yeah, she's got my soul. She's so beautiful in that cheap black dress. No labels, no tags, but she's pure finesse. Simple girl, yeah, she's all I need, oh yeah.
In typical Elijah fashion, we're getting a verse, chorus, and that's it. You're setting records, man. This one came in at 138. So yeah, perfect opportunity for a bridge, chorus, variation. It's the same notes with all of your 2-minute and under demos, Elijah. You always lay down the solid groundwork, but then you need the other half of the song, it feels like. Cool message that you're not shallow, or that she's so pretty that you don't care what she's wearing. You really shouldn't care too much, right? As long as people don't look sloppy, but who cares if it's a Temu dress? This guy narrated his comment entrance. Billionaire vigilante. Just put the blunt down, bro. Elijah, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for submitting another as usual. We gotta get some of these out already. feel like you and I could knock out a fucking new song every day. Be some great content. Elijah, I would love if you like you know, record it even if it's just like a selfie, or just throw your phone up on a tripod and record you singing the stuff. Or performing it at least. You know, you can record it and then overdub it, but everything is just this artwork. Alright guys, so we are at, let's see, 41 likes, 9 likes away from that next skip the line. Why would you get a couple of features? That's just gonna be a waste of money, but put that money into marketing instead. Alright guys, so if you want to get your stuff played next, go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Credit, debit, Apple Pay, PayPal. All the info's in the chat, in the description. If you have actual videos of you performing, that's dope. Yeah, submit those, man. Like you performing at a venue. Alright, I'm gonna cut this one short today, guys. We'll do last call right now. If you want to get your stuff played on this stream before it ended, go ahead and skip the line. All the info's in the chat. You go check for skips. Yep, I'm about to end the stream. We'll do skip the lines to wrap it up. Last call. Last call, guys. Last call. If you want to get your stuff played right now, please go ahead and skip the line. Alright guys, thank you so much for your time. I will catch you on the next one.